Good morning, good morning, good morning, all you fabulous people out there. Man, oh man, is it a beautiful day here in sunny Florida? Yes, yes, it is. Oh, I think it's going to be a hot one today. I think Mama reached out earlier and said that we were going to have a heat advisory today. Let's see what temp. Oh, it's 81 degrees right now, and it's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Holy cow. What do they say it's supposed to be today? High of 90 by 4 o'clock this afternoon. So it is going to be a hot one out there, boys and girls. So keep yourself cool and hydrated. Please, please, please stay safe if you're down here in Florida. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes, it is. All right. Let's say some good mornings to all these fabulous, fabulous people out here. I got a house full already. Wow. This is amazing. Amazing. All right. All right. We'll scroll up to the top and we'll just start coming down the list. We got Polymopicus in the house. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. We got Miss Tammy P, one of the mods. How you doing? How you doing? We got Miss Nanny Clampett. How you doing? She's another one of the mods. We got Ball Python was here early this morning. Yes, he was. We got Mr. Kiko. Good morning, Kiko. How are you doing? All righty, all righty. We got Big Dirt notifications. Yes, yes, yes. He come to say hello. We got Miss Brenda. Good morning, girly girl. How you doing? All right. Who else we got in here? Oh, and then we scroll. And Miss Terry, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Christy, good morning. Good morning. Oh, who we got? We got Aspen. Is Coop still demonetized? Yeah, I'm still demonetized. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. Things are starting to kind of heat up with YouTube as far as content creators being able to get a hold of an actual person. So, yes, I'm still working on it, but yeah, I'm still demonetized. Who else? Who else? But speaking of monetization, if anyone wants to help support the channel, I have my PayPal tip jar pinned to the bottom down there, right above where you comment. If you would like to help the channel out, there's the link for it. If not, that's quite all right. Just you being here is enough for me. All right. We got DR in the house. Good morning. We got Brenda in the house. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Storm Killer. What's happening, girl? What's happening? You keeping down the fort over there on the Facebook pages? All right. All right. What else we got in here? Who? We got Charlie Sugar. Good morning, mods in chat. We had rain, but missed the bad stuff last few days. It's been hot, nasty here for the past few days. Mama and I went to go get chicken feed last night, and it was pretty gnarly. It's just that kind of weather that you don't even want to walk outside. All right, who else we got? Don, good morning. How you doing? James, good morning. Good morning. Oh, who else we got? Daisy's in the house. Good morning, Daisy Jane. Oh, let's go see who else is here. Greg, good morning. How are you today? Oh, and there's Polymopicus again. Mercedes is over in the Rumble dungeon. Hey, guys and gals, if you're not following me over on Rumble, take a minute. Go over, check it out. I'm sure one of the mods will post the link here shortly. So go over, check it out. Give us a follow. I'm going to start doing some research on that. I know Shizzy's been streaming from Rumble for the past few days. Or last night, I think. I think last night was his first night. I know that Tug and Megan, I know for sure has tried it out. I know you can download the app to your phone, but I don't necessarily want to stream from Rumble from my phone. I want to stream from my computer. So I've got to figure that part out. But you can, it's just like what you guys are seeing now, where I'm streaming on YouTube and it's also streaming over on Rumble at the same time. Well, apparently you can stream over on Rumble and have it streamed to YouTube without having to use what I use. I use Restream to be able to stream simultaneously. So I'm really interested in checking that out to see what's up with that. Oh, I'm real mean. How you doing? How you doing? Frankie, good morning. Good morning. Who else we got in here? Al Walker come to say hello. Oh, and Al, I did unzip that file and I popped the PDF in the files for you. Who else we got in here? Oh, is that Simba in the house too? Did I miss them? Yes, I did. Good morning, Simba. How you doing? Oh, little, who else we got in here? Scrolling. Jerry, good morning. How are you? Yes, who else? Lisa, good morning. Dun. Then we got Crystal. Good morning. How are you? We got little Mary. What's happening, Mary? I hope you're feeling better today, young lady. Storm Killer again says, hey, Coop. Hey. Hey, Nanny. Who else do we have? Yeah, we got some interesting stuff to talk about today. Sister Sal in the house. What's happening, girly girl? Good morning. Kitten Volunteer, how are you? Christine, how are you? Oh, wow. Everybody. Okay. Kim, good morning. There's Frankie Fuzz Face. Good morning. We got Kelly. Yes, good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Carol. How are you? Kathleen, good morning. Wow, you guys are just piling in here this morning. We haven't even been going 10 minutes and already got 172 of you fabulous peoples hanging out. All right, who else we got? Dun. There's another Kim. Good morning, Kim Yabara. Good morning, girly girl. Poodle Lady, what's happening? Good morning. Welcome. Linda, good morning. Oh, man. And by the way, guys, if it's not morning where you're at, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you may hail from. Hi, Mr. Coop. It's me, Logan. Hey, everybody in the chat, please say hello to Logan. Right on. All right. Who else do we have in here? Oh, there's Victoria. Good morning. Gotta love me. Good morning. Right on. Scent Patties has come to say hello. Good morning. There's Jay. How you doing? Or Jane. How you doing? I'm trying to set up the Rumble for phone, but have to get my new fuel to sort it out for me. Yeah. Anytime we try something new, there's going to be a learning curve. Pretty good learning curve. So we will see. All right. What do we got here? We got Coop. Tuck said he would help you with that and maybe try and get you on MCM he uses. Right. Thank you, Matthew. Yeah, I've been talking to Tug on and off about it. I've got to try and figure it out. It's just a matter of stop procrastinating and get off your butt and do it. But yesterday I was busy doing a lot of stuff outside with the chickens and stuff, so I didn't get a chance to really mess with it. And by the time the sun went down, old Coop was tired, so I went to bed early. Okay, who else we got in here? Kitten Volunteer, good morning. Okay, you're in favorites on Rumble now. Thank you so much, Kitten Volunteer. And mods, if you don't mind, please throughout the whole day, just post the link for Rumble, kind of push people over there. We're going to try and get that audience growing as big as we can. Yes, because I'm still monetized over there. There's no reason for me not to be streaming over there. But I'm not going to abandon YouTube. I'm not going to abandon them fully. No, I'm not. Jamie, how you doing? And then we got Joey Fleetwood in the house. And I think I said good morning to Victoria, but if I didn't, good morning, Victoria. How you doing? Oh, now, guys, I'm just catching comments as I'm rolling down here, trying to see the people that I haven't. Rogue Mama, good morning. Lurking while work. Well, you lurk away, young lady. Glad to have you. There's my sweetie. Mama Coop's in the house. And yes, my mic is working right out of the gate today. I made sure everything was turned on today and running fine. All right. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the little old Mr. Crook today. and his stupidity. I got some comments, some ideas on that I'm going to float by you folks here in a little while. Karen, good morning. Hi, everyone. Can't do my hellos as working on some house stuff. So, group hello. So, Karen, there you go. You just told the whole group good morning and hello. Hey, Alan, what you got going on there, my brother? I'm waiting. I'm wanting to let everyone know that I'm at work and I just listen. Hey, that's fine, Alan. It's awesome that you're actually being able to listen. So I'm glad you're here, my friend. Oh, Noreen, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Who else we got in here? Michael's here. Good morning. Coop. Your notifications are disabled. Go into YouTube Studio and select not for kids. I have it selected not for kids. Yeah, it's already set. It's preset. It's always not for kids. But I will check it out later. Coop, your notifications are disabled. Go into YouTube Studio and select not for kids. It should be. I'm pretty sure everything's set not for kids. I can go look real quick. Yes, I can. Okay, we'll go into settings and then we'll go into defaults and then we'll go into advanced settings. Show permissions. Move permissions to YouTube Studio. Upload defaults. Maybe it's in there. Nope, it's not in there. Channel. Is it here? No, it's not there. Oh, no, this channel is not made for kids. I almost never upload content that's made for kids. So, yes, I have it set. I'll show you guys. It's real easy. I love this part of Restream right here. But as you can see right there, it's set not for kids right there. Okay. All righty. So whenever I go live, it's set not for kids. Standard features, internet features, advanced features. So I don't know what else to do. Everything else is set properly, I do believe. So there we go. So you might want to check your bell. Make sure your bell is you have your bell rung. You know what I mean? Make sure that your notifications on your page, you got the bell. Matter of fact, I was going to bring that up today. For all you guys that are subscribed, make sure that you ring the bell for all notifications. If you don't, you'll just get randomly notified. But thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much, my friend. Big Al's in the house. Good morning, sir. Harry's here. How you doing, Harry? Who else we got? We're going to roll through this real quick so we can get into the good stuff. Ralph's, good morning. Good morning, Ralph. How you doing? Oh, Kelly, good morning, Mr. Coop. And Coop's chat. I'll be lurking. You lurk away, Kelly. Glad to have you. All right. Who else we got in here? Harry again, Brenda, Storm Killer again, Nanny. Tree God, good morning. I'm on lunch break, everyone. Gotta love me says. All right. Enjoy your lunch. Yes. There's Jen. Good morning, Jen. How you doing? Good morning, chat mods and Mr. Coop. Noreen says, good morning, Noreen. How you doing? 21 degrees Celsius today. I don't know if that's hot or cold. I'm sorry. I don't know the Celsius stuff. I be down here in Florida. We deal in Fahrenheit and inches. But I would say that's probably warm for you. I don't know much about it. Tracy Spencer, good morning, everyone. Good to see you. I can't stay long, but I wanted to stop in for a while and say hello. Good morning. Glad to have you, Tracy. Kitten volunteer. Awake early because I got a rescue call before 7 a.m. All right, go get them, you. Go get them, Coop. Coop, have you thought about using locals? Yes, I am going to be signing up for locals as well. See, guys, all of this stuff is just going, it's just piling in on us. But yes, I am going to be signing up for locals. I do have it bookmarked. I have not done it yet. That's another one that Tug kicked me in the ass about and said, hey, you need to be on locals. So I will probably set that up in the next few days. I'm kind of waiting for the weekends, because the weekends I don't stream at all. So I can sit down with a clear head. I don't have to worry about anything getting in the way, and I can set stuff up over the weekend. When I'm not being bombarded with a lot of stuff. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. We got Mercedes. I got you, Coop. Throwing the link in the tubes as we speak. Thank you so much, Mercedes. Oh, Carl, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, my friend? Okay. I'm slowly getting to the beginning, guys. CK, good morning. Good morning. We got Kim. She's still in the house talking. Oh, Valor, good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Yes. Oh, it's nice to see all you folks today. James, I have this Rumble app on my Roku. Now, see, that's what sucks, James, is I don't have the app on my TV, and I watch YouTube on my TV all the dang time. So I'm going to see if I can't download the Rumble app to my TV. That would, I think that's got a lot to do with why people really aren't messing with Rumble, because they're not used to it. You got to understand, most of us my age and older, we're YouTube people. We've been on YouTube forever. So switching over to another platform where all of our friends and all of our people that we watch are not at, it's kind of scary, you know. But yeah, I will check and see if I can get it on the TV. Oh, Ralph, how you doing? Oh, you saying good morning to DR. Charlie Sugar, what you got to say? Hello, YouTube and Rumble. Well, thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Okay. Good morning, Mama Coop. Valor says, screenshot this. Good morning. Who else we got rolling up in here? Dun, 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 dun. Gotta love me. That mean man said some bad things to my mom, but she sent him straight, and he hasn't said another word to her. She said, all right, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad he got sent straight. All right. Who else we got to say? There's Bridget, DR, Mama. Let me get caught up here. Jamie, good morning. Jamie Shorts. How you doing, my friend? Glad to have you. Now, I think Gotta Love Me. Isn't that Logan? I think that's Logan. I can't remember at all. I tried, and it is disabled. Oh, really? Wow. I don't know why that would be, Matthew. I don't have any idea. Oh, in the clouds. Good morning. By the way, I've got your video keyed up. If you don't mind me playing it later this morning, if you do, it's cool. But I do have your latest video that dropped last night keyed up to play today. I was hoping that you would show up. Look, yep, that's Logan's mom here. Now, don't worry. She is never alone while chatting. Don't worry. Well, we try and stay PG-13 over here, Logan's mom. So she's in good hands, and I'm glad you're sitting there, watching her. All right. Tony, good morning. Tracy saying hugs to Mama Coop. Right on. Mercedes-Benz, mad. Oh, what's up? It's 2 morning in the early. Glad to be here live. Well, glad to have you, Mad Mama. Mimosa. Yeah, glad to have you. Oh, man, I'm just about caught up, guys. Kelly, what's happening? Oh, my. I'm just going to go ahead and catch up and see what we got going on. Papa Jim, good morning. Tim Fox, good morning. Everybody, welcome, everybody. Tony, good morning. I'm older than Google, so Rumble and the others is a stretch, right? I know there's a learning curve. But if I do start streaming on Rumble, I will still be streaming on YouTube. So you don't have to worry if you can't or don't want to mess with Rumble. I totally understand. It is not for everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Can we give some love to Dose Reality? Matter of fact, if Dose is in the chat, your email, I took care of that, and I will email you shortly over that as soon as the stream's over, I do believe. But yes, I did reach out. I'm just waiting on something. Okay. All right, Bridget, Nanny. Who else we got in here? Jen Thunder in the house. Good morning, Jen. Donnie and Marie, good morning. How are you? All right, man. Here and After is here. Good morning, Here and After. Philip Kraft, good morning. Big Dirt over in the Rumble Dungeon, hanging out with Mercedes. Y'all have fun over there. Oh, who else do we have in here? Rob Pate, what's happening, my friend? Samsung Smart TV not compatible with Rumble. So you get slow, sluggish, and oversized pics using Rumble app. I don't know much about it, Rob, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to make sure all my bases are covered for everything I do. But anyone that does not want to fool with Rumble, don't worry. I'm still going to be right here. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. I'm just trying to branch out on some things, and I like the ability to be able to stream simultaneously on multiple platforms. So if you want to go to Rumble, go to Rumble. If you don't, that's quite all right. We'll be right here. We're not running. Okay. In the Clouds, share away. Thank you so much, In the Clouds. I'll get that keyed up here in just a little while. And I know Polymopicus, Mr. Rickles, I know he's out there. I don't know if he's been working on anything lately, but I hope he has. Pickle Tank, good morning. How are you, girly girl? Ammo's Gal, good morning. How are you? Oh, man. Glad to have you. All right, Matthew, even unsubscribed and resubscribed. And it says, container strings are invalid. I wonder invalid. I wonder, is it could or not be tied to your situation? I don't know, Matthew. I have no idea. I'll check it out when I'm done with the stream and see what's going on with it. But I don't have any idea. Mark, what's happening, my friend? What's happening? Okay. Emmo's girl, glad to have you, girl. Glad to have you. Okay, who else we got in here? Blue, good morning. Man. Am I ever going to get to the end? Happy, how are you doing today? You guys are awesome. Crystal says, able to do both platforms. I'm getting distracted. Right. But yeah, we all of us creators, we're trying to reach out. We're trying to build new things. Just because a lot of the new technology that they're putting down here lately is they don't have the bugs worked out of it. So it's creating a lot of havoc throughout YouTube. I do believe Tug is right. I think that YouTube's trying to push all of the creators out so they can bring mainstream media in. I think that's a bad idea because it goes against everything that YouTube is about. YouTube was created for people, for creators to put out educational videos, to express themselves, everything that what YouTube was created for. If they're going to go mainstream media in Hollywood, what's the sense in watching YouTube when you can watch it on TV? So why screw around with the people that are making you your money? It doesn't make sense. It's insane. Oh, Jen, how you doing? How you doing? Who else we got in here? I think I said good morning, Happy. If I did, good morning, Happy. How you doing? All right, all right. I think I'm getting about all of them. Lane's wife, almost Boomer Craft. Good morning. Polymopsis. Coop. I released the Megan 50th birthday song made from her stream. Nothing else new at the moment, but more coming. All right, Rickles. All right, Polymopicus. I'm glad to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. You know, guys, if any of you guys out there are content creators, and this is affecting you, this new AI stuff that they've rolled out, don't let it get you down. Don't let it kick you in the teeth. Okay. Don't throw in the towel. Okay. I'm sure eventually it will get straightened out. I just don't see how a multi-billion-dollar platform is going to risk losing the kind of money they're going to lose. Well, they're already losing. I mean, I'm a small channel compared to some of these monster channels. You know, they're up in the hundreds of thousands of subscriber base. There's quite a few channels that I know Tug keeps talking about the one channel that he was making $65,000 a month on YouTube. Okay, just imagine that's his percentage. Imagine the percentage that YouTube's making off of him. So I don't see that they're going to continue to do this the way they're doing it. They've got to get it fixed somehow or another, or it's just going to cost them too much money. Joan, good morning. Good morning. Gotta love me. How you doing? Oh, there she is. There she is. Then he says, lunch is ready. So I will just listen now, then back to class. All right, Lungan, you have a good day. You have a good day, girly girl. Jerry, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? All right. But yeah, any of you creators out there, please don't let it get you down. Stick with it. It's learning stuff. And anytime new technology comes out, you're gonna have issues. I'm not saying that YouTube's the end all be all and it's the best place to be. Nope. There are better platforms out there, but you know, if you like YouTube and you want to stay on YouTube, stay. Don't run. Just stay and keep building your audience, keep building your community. All right, we get on down here. I'm just going to go ahead and catch up. So if I missed anyone, please forgive me. Just know that I'm wishing each and every one of you guys a fabulous morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. All right, all right. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Okay, I don't know who we talking about. Who we talking about? Oh, Robert Towers. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? Sits behind Happy and pulls up her hair. Oh, Robert's always a hoot having him in the chat. He's always got the women's going crazy. Yes, he does. Harry, yeah, because YouTube makes like 60% of the money. So out of 60%, yeah, they make a lot of money. I mean, I don't know what they make on commercials, but just on super chats and memberships, they snatch 30% of everything that you guys give creators. That's a big chunk of money. And not to mention the ads. I don't even know how they pay out on ads, but I can guarantee you that they're making more money off of those ads on your channel than what you're making. Guarantee it. All right. What's up, Doc? Robert says, good morning, Robert. Glad to have you, my friend. Glad to have you. Nancy, good morning. Good morning. All right. So we're going to be talking a little bit about what old John Crooky Boy decided he was going to file with the courts the other day. Oh, I have to agree with a lot of people out there. This judge, there is definitely something wrong with this judge. Okay. He gives an order not to be filing anything in this case. Okay. Hands down. He's already stricken some of the people's stuff that filed when they were told not to. Matter of fact, I think it was one of John's that he struck because it was filed when he told them not to be filing. And John's playing this same old broken record about Randy and perjury. Okay, perjury. It's not perjury, you freaking moron. It's nowhere close to perjury. Okay. That's where discovery comes in. That's where the actual court comes in. Okay. If it's brought into the courtroom, that's where it's all hashed out. But he's pushing and pushing and pushing. And I think what he's doing is he's taking a play out of Paint Chip's book. Let's just agitate the court as much as we possibly can to just keep them pissed off. It's the magistrate's job to put him in his place. But I do think that Randy should step up and say, hey, look, Judge, you gave an order to stop this stuff, and this chucklehead continues to do it every day. So you need to do something about this guy. Yeah, he's just wasting his time. He's wasting court resources, and the whole thing is on stay. So why is he even sending in motions? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's mind-boggling at the level of stupidity that's coming from Crook. I don't know if it's him doing it on his own or if he's being pulled around by that nose ring and all the other chuckleheads are telling him to do this stuff. I don't have any idea. I would hope that he's not this stupid. But hey, truth be known, look at the shit that he files. So anyway, we're going to jump right into this here shortly. Right now, I'm pulling up some stuff over on the screen. All righty. So we're going to muddle through this. We're just going to poke at it here and there and talk about it a little bit. Yes, we are. Kabam-a-lam. There we go. All right. I think I'm going to blow that screen up. Let's get rid of this one. Let's blow this one up. That way you guys are full screen ahead where I can see everything. All right. So now, let's see. This is the document right here that Crook turned in yesterday. So it's a brand new. I think Tug and Megan covered this last night. I'm not 100% sure. All right. It's not even titled. Okay. It's not. This is. I don't know who wrote this for him, but it looks like he wrote it. Basically, Jeremy Hales, Lynette Preston, Lacey Elemental P, and Crook. And then it says, John Cook requests the court order Attorney Shockett to show cause why he has not subordinate perjury by filing his client's affidavit containing the false statement that Mr. Cooks and Miss Preston online post calling me a child predator are constant and ongoing to this day. The statement was made in a motion. I can't remember the exact wording of it, but there are individuals out there that are to this day still making references to Jeremy being a PDF file. There are people doing it. I don't know the exact wording, if it was just pertaining to Crook and Lynette, or if it was broad stretched over multiple people. I don't have any idea. We will find out down the road. CDoc 8/1, paragraph 19. Well, we can pull it up. That'll tell me. There are no such posts. They have not produced any such posts. Well, you see, Dodo, we haven't even gotten to discovery yet. You know, discovery is where you get all the information that you're sitting here complaining about. You can't really get the information until we reach that stage of the trial. Am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? I think I'm pretty right on this. I don't claim to be smart when it comes to the law, but what I do know is there's different stages you have to go through. You don't show all of the evidence and everything in motions. You wait till it's asked for. And at this point in time, discovery we've not even gotten close to discovery. I mean, these chuckleheads, they were supposed to turn in discovery and they never turned in anything. But Jeremy's not at that stage yet. I mean, everything's on stay. That's where you get your evidence. That's where you get all of the stuff that you're asking for. There is no such posts. They have not produced any such posts. Tens of thousands of people follow the case on YouTube as if it's O.J. Simpson trial. Really? This moron. Yeah, there's a lot of people following this case. There are a lot of people following, but I don't think that it's tens of thousands. I really don't. So you're kind of stretching it there, big boy. And to compare it to the O.J. Simpson trial, really? O.J. Simpson trial had the world watching that shit. And you're going to compare it to O.J. Simpson trial. Really? Now that is some funny stuff right there. That is, Poodle-Later, what you got to say? That's okay. Coop, I don't claim to be smart at all, right? I don't. I never have. Man, I don't like that full blown. I'm going to get that back down here where it was. Yeah, I like it compact. But yeah, these guys, they surprise me every day. Every day they surprise me. I think maybe BBB or Lips wrote it because LP wrote her and JC's motions. Matthew, I'm kind of torn about this. This writes a lot like it's Crook. Okay, this doesn't remind me of anything any of the proclaimed lawyers have written. This looks like Crook just let his brain flow into ChatGPT and it came up with a little bit of nonsense. This doesn't even look like it's smart enough to be AI generated. I don't know. This is maybe him talking to people and writing stuff down. I don't know, but this doesn't seem to have an earmark of any of the nutbag lawyers that are involved in all of this. This is crazy talk. This is like something that Lynette would write. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's go see what everybody's got to say. Oh, half is misspelled and the rest makes no sense. Matthew says, right? Robert Tower, be right back. Gonna grab something to eat. Well, you have at it there, brother. I hope you fill that belly up. Okay, let me get caught up again. See what you guys have to say. Oh, share, not skate. Jeez, is fall on his butt. All right. Crook has no education. Right, Bridget? Right? Okay, let's see what else he's got to say. My former counsel publicly offered a $2,000 reward for anyone who could produce even one such post. If I remember correctly, didn't Megan show a post asking for the money? I'm pretty sure that Megan actually gave them the proof they asked for. Megan, did you ever get the $2,000? Oh, Charlie Sugar, Mr. Coop, paragraph 1, written by Crook. The rest is someone else. Right? I haven't even got to the rest of it yet, Charlie. If there were any online posts calling Hales a child predator, someone would have claimed the reward. Nobody did. Again, I do believe that Miss Megan Fox literally put proof on her stream. Did she get paid? I don't know. I don't talk to Megan. I've never corresponded with her, but it would be interesting to know because I was there in that stream when she posted proof on the stream. Yeah, here we go. Buffed old man. Yeah, Megan showed the proof and asked, where's her money? Yeah, I could have swore, and that's been a few months ago. Okay, and screenshot this says Megan and about 20 others, right? Right. Oh, my goodness. So Is he lying or is he just don't know? Now I've never shown proof of it. That's not my job. I don't care. I don't need the $2,000. I'm not making claims. This isn't my court case, so I really don't care what is shown. I mean, but I do know that Megan showed proof. So obviously they're just like everybody else. They don't honor what they say. Okay, the plaintiff's allegation in paragraph 19 of his affidavit was not in the complaint. This rises a red flag, right? It rises a red flag that it was fabricated and overcome dismal under 12B1. Dismal, wow, under 12B1. Otherwise, what does he know about law? So now, does he have a disclaimer here, guys, where he's saying somebody else wrote this for him? We'll see. We're not at the end yet. Anyway, otherwise, it would have been included in the complaint. The allegations in para 19. Para. He would have used paragraph. He wouldn't have used para. Paragraph 19 of the affidavit is far more serious than any of the statements attributed to me and there is more. Preston in the complaint itself. Are you nuts? Are you crazy? This is kind of freaky. Okay, so if it were true, it would not have been left out of the complaint, only to be raised in response to a 12B1 motion. Well, that's what I don't understand. See, I'm not a legal-minded person, okay? I'm not educated in legal stuff. But I'm pretty sure that you file a complaint with basically the meat and potatoes. You don't get into every single aspect when you file a complaint. You file the complaint, and as everything moves forward, as the case moves forward, you get to discovery. And then in discovery is where everybody puts all their cards on the table and says, this is what we got. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to try the whole case throughout the motions. And that's what a lot of these guys are doing. They're trying to try the case in the motions instead of trying the case in the courtroom. Now, I'm probably wrong about this, guys. You guys let me know in the chat. I don't have any idea if they're supposed to just present all of the evidence all up front and say, here you go. And then they sit there and they weed through it and pick apart what they want to keep and what they want to get rid of. I don't know how that works. Sticky Widget's in the house. Good morning, Sticky. What's happening, my friend? All right, let's see what we got here. I know Karen. Okay, you guys are having a conversation. Happy he called your soap yucky. Okay. You guys are back to chatting about that stuff again. Okay. How do they have the balls to say they didn't call JH a predator? Exactly. We've all seen it. I mean, they sit there and they make all of their innuendos. I mean, you had Michelle sitting there talking about, he showed her private parts. No, he didn't. He showed a picture of a diaper to compare with what was found on Dead Dog Road. There was nothing sexually orientated about any of it. None of it. But they want to push that issue, and it's all complete crap. This part is BBB, Bluebird says. All right. Let me get caught up here, guys. All right. I have my favorites. Good morning, girl. How you doing? Oh, the Miss Rosalind Duke is over. All right. Hello out there, Mr. Sticky Widget says. Hello, Brenda. Sticky Widget says. All right. Well, welcome. I have my favorites. You guys haven't missed much. We just got going here just a few minutes ago. All right. Now, here we go. Attorney Shockett had an ethical duty not to file a false affidavit. Who says it's false? You say it's false. Who are you to say it's false? Then again, I want to know why he thinks he can file this to begin with after he was told not to. Because, guys, when I say this, I'm not saying this, pulling this out of my butt. Okay. Right here. Boom. Here's the order. Here it is right here. Well, no. Yeah. Is this the order? Defendant Cook has filed a request for the court to report Shockett's blah, blah, blah. This case is currently stayed and no filings are authorized. See document 172. Accordingly, Defendant Cook requests docket 175 stricken, so ordered. This is the 9th day of December 2025. So, okay, this is not the right one, but this does show that he's been told not to file anything. Not to file anything. This case is currently stayed and no filings are authorized. But yet he continues to file and file and file. I don't understand it, my friends. Sharon, what you got to say? Good morning, young lady. These crazy people accuse JH from what they are doing. For what they are doing. Idiots. I don't know anything about that, Sharon. I don't have any clue what goes on with those people. So I don't know. All right. Did Crook actually say ethical? He actually has no ethics, Charlie Sugar says. Right? I mean, he's like paint chips. He's rude. He's nasty-minded. He's vulgar. He's just a piece of crap from the word go. Oh, they keep doing it because they don't get held accountable. See, now that's just it. Screenshot this. Why isn't Randy going to the judge and saying, hey, look, how many times do you have to tell these people to stop doing this before you actually act and do something about it? Because the judge has the tools and the ability to do something about this, and he refuses to. But boy, he sure didn't mind sanctioning the crap out of Randy. So why can't he help? Okay, I'm sorry. These guys have no money. They filed indigency. Okay. They say they're poor. Is that the reason why? Well, I'm sorry. Just because you're poor doesn't give you the right or the excuse to just do what you're not supposed to do. That's not how it works. More sanctions, Ralph says. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like Bolito is just, he don't have any nuts. I don't know what his problem is. It's his court to control. Why doesn't he control it? All right. What do we got here? Schmitty, good morning. How you doing? Their brain doesn't work that way. Element P says that a lot. I'm guessing they learn by monkey see, monkey do. Right? Gotcha, Smitty. Right on, my man. That makes a lot of sense. Sure does. My wife, what you got to say? I had to take an ethics course in the military. There you go. Let me get caught up here. I'm confused with 150 likes. Hit the like button, please. I have my favorites says. All right. I have my favorites has spoken. So please, guys and gals, hit that like button. Teach old Screw 2 to throw us out into the interwebs. Yes, this is a December document. E-Pioneer or E-Poindexter. Yes, this is going back when the judge told him to stop. This document right here, bam, this is the one from yesterday. This is the new document. I just referred back to when the judge was telling him that, hey, the case is on stay. No one's to be filing anything. So yes, you're right. That document was from back in December. I do believe that's what it said. Yeah. Back in December. Yeah, so that's not a new filing. This right here, this one that I just had up on the screen, this is not a new filing, guys. This was from back December. Thank you for bringing that up. I should have mentioned that a while ago. But yeah. All right. Attorney Shockett had an ethical duty. Ethical. There you go. Somebody just said, where did he learn the word ethical? Duty. So that tells me the rest of this he didn't write. Did a duty to file a false affidavit. The allegations involved easily verifiable Verifiable. That's another one that I don't think Crook knows about. Facts without first confirming the existence of online posts by me or Elemental P calling his client a child predator. Again, nowhere does it say they have to show them the proof right now. That's what discovery's for. He could not ethically file that affidavit. He did so to influence the court's exercises of federal jurisdiction. Okay. All right. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all. I could be wrong. Let's go see what everybody's got to say over here. I'll just get caught up real quick. Here we go. Bridget has more than 4 legs. Okay. You guys are telling jokes. All right. What you got to say, Mary? Probably giving him a private dancing lesson. You know, that movie, Private Dancer. Yeah. He's a private dancer and his F chambers. Oh, Mary being funny today. Oh, supposed to be equal protection. Yeah, supposed to be equal protection under the law unless you are in a magistrate's court. Right. Gotcha, Chris. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay, the judge's order is old from last year. Megan found out last night. Check the date. Yes, it is. This was this order right here. What am I saying? This order right here came in on yesterday. Okay. Now, yes, this one is not new. This one is from last year. I was just pulling this up to show where the judge told him not to be filing anything. Okay. So yeah, I know. I'm not going to pull the same thing that happened last night to poor Megan. Okay. Federal jurisdiction. The court explicitly replied on the perjured statement in ruling that federal jurisdiction exists. See document 14P 1112, where the court wrote plaintiff's allegations, defendants Crook and Preston may have made online posts calling plaintiff a child predator, and those posts are constant and ongoing to this day. See also document 14. Defendants have allegedly engaged in public and coordinated campaigns to ruin plaintiff's successful social media business. Oh, by, among other things, repeatedly, both online and in real world, falsely accusing him of being an ARPist and a child ARPist. Okay. All right. Right there it says online and real world. Okay. It has been stated online. All right. There is plenty of screenshots out there that prove that it has been said online. There are signs that were posted in real world. Okay. In the real world, that they may or may not have been the ones that posted them. I don't know. I'm not a judge. I'm just saying what the allegations are. So allegedly, John and Lynette posted signs basically saying the same thing. If the statement in para 19 is true, Mr. Shockett should have no problem responding to show cause order. Again, they're trying to put the horse before the cart before the horse. You have to wait till discovery. That's when you get to see all of their cards. So is this an attempt to try and just make the judge mad? Or is this an attempt to literally try and get perjury charges on Randy? How is that perjury? Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand it. So guys in the chat, let me know what you say, what you think. I don't know how that works. Carol, Coop, this was copy and pasted it from BBB, filed a paper. Then Crook put his own little spin in there. Jeremy Hales has got a whole lot of proof. Megan's got proof. Tug has proof. You're right, Carol. You're absolutely right, girl. Absolutely right. She showed 2 posts, but did not get paid. Right, right, Karen, right? Uh, Bridget, I love y'all are talking there. You're talking there. No, Coop, you're exactly right. They've been trying to make all Randy give up all of his secret motions and prove is what he's trying to do. All right. All right. So what do we got here? Marie. If Randy sends anything in, he would be I can't pronounce that word. Sanctions. He would be sanctioned by the judge. I was just fixing to say that, Marie. It seems like the only one that gets in trouble for sending stuff when they're not supposed to is Randy. I'm wondering why Randy doesn't inform the courts. Hey, why is this chucklehead getting away with this? You fined me $4,000 for doing exactly what this guy's doing. So why are they getting away with it? But hey, I don't know. I don't know if Randy can do that or not. You guys probably know more about that than I do. Oh, the judge. He was told to wait for him to and say, you may reapply. All right. Thank you, Maria. All right. What do we got? Let's get caught up a little bit here. Oh, did Jeremy also say there is witness that seen them post the signs on the road edge? Yes, he did, Smitty. Yes, he did. He says not only does he have the 3 people that found the signs, he also says now that he has a witness that watched them argue and moan and groan on the side of the road as they planted the signs. Now, do I know that for sure? No, I do not. Do I have any proof of that? No, I do not. This is all I'm saying is that's what's been said. Whether it happened or not, we'll have to wait for the courts to find out. But yes, Jeremy said that there is a witness that came forward stating that they saw John and Lynette on the side of the road placing the signs. JC does not see everything that LP writes and says online. I'd be safe to say you're right, Tammy. I mean, those two, they live on social media. So I'm pretty sure they don't see everything both of them do. Oh, Shizzy Wiznut. Shara also, Roz Duke has timeline, right? Right, Sharon? Sit Patty. No, David, the case was stayed before discovery. Yeah, it's discovery for Jeremy has not came around yet. Now, I do believe that Lynette and Crook were supposed to turn over discovery before the stay. And I don't think they ever turned over anything. I'm almost positive on that. But I can't remember exactly if it's in the Fed 1 or if that was in the thumbnail case. But yeah, there was a discovery that they failed to turn over. I do know that. JC never had an attorney. Hopefully, judge can add this into BBB's unlawful writings. Marsh says, right? Right. But I don't think he's going to admit who wrote this one today. I don't think so. All right, we'll get back to this. Defendants have allegedly engaged in public and coordinated. Okay, I read that. If the statement in Para 19 is true, Shockett should have no problem responding to the show cause order. Well, there's a reason why Mr. Shockett is not responding to the show cause order. It's because of this little thing over here. Well, let me go get the original. That's easy. It's right here. I think it was 72, was it not? Court pending bankruptcy. I think it's this one right here. Oh, where is it? I think it's right here in this one, 72. Tink, 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 proceedings. Where's the order at? Ordered. All right. Oh, let's see. We'll share this one and we'll go over it together. All right. Now, this one right here, guys and gals, this was back in July of last year. Okay. This is document number 172. This pertains to Lynette stay because of bankruptcy. All right. So you get it down here. Accordingly, it is ordered that as a defendant Preston, this case is stayed under 11 USC pending deposition of case, or disposition of case. All right. Number 2, defendant Cook. This case is stayed. Okay. He's got it stayed under both of them. Absolutely stayed under both of them. All right. Oh, defendant Cook and Preston counterclaims are stayed under the court's inherent power to control the docket pending deposition of or disposition of case. All right. So he's told him. He's told him. And then this is where he's telling within 90 days they have to produce the status of the bankruptcy. Okay. They've been told over and over again. All right. I don't know how many times they have to be told. This was the actual order and telling them, hey, stop it. And then this one right here is the one where he reminds them, okay, stop it. But they continue. Oh, there was a voice text that LP made that JH is a monster and a arpist and beats on George. Right, Tammy? I remember that. Let me get caught up here, guys. Oh, Big Al, Fed case 1 and 2 was in the discovery phase, but the bankruptcy case was filed and everything was put on pause until bankruptcy case is settled. Right on, Al. You got it, my brother. What you need, Melanie? Hey, Mr. Coop. Good morning, Melanie. How you doing? Glad to have you. All right. Oh, Chris, discovery for Fed 1 was active before the stay. LP and JC turned over nothing. Exactly. Right on, Chris. Right on. All right. Let me get caught up here because I'm kind of a little bit behind. Okay. Smitty says Elemental P conspired with Levy County Sheriffs and they have a file apparently no good with them. Okay. Needs to be handed in. Gotcha. Some days I just want to turn the chat around. Right, Melody? Right? Okay. What do we got going on here? Brenda, good morning. She's saying good morning to Johnny D. Oh, Johnny D show up. Good morning, Johnny D. All right. If I didn't see you earlier, good morning. All right. So back over here to what we were going over. Kapamalam. And then, of course, it's signed by John Crook on 4/23/2026. Of course, we had to blot out his address there and his chicken scratch because we didn't want to dox anybody now, did we? And it's not like their address isn't stapled all over the freaking internets, but hey, we want to make sure that we don't dox them. We want to make sure. But yeah, all you guys making the claims that, from that this was written, a lot of this was written by a lawyer. Yes, you're absolutely right. Crook is not smart enough to write this, but we can tell you from a fact, he did not throw anybody under the bus this time. Okay. I think his last motion, he literally said, oh yeah, this was written by Bubbles before he left us being a lawyer. He didn't write any of that in this one. So who knows? All right. Let me check something real quick. All righty. Well, we're moving right along. All right, chat. What you guys got to say? Let's see. Why is Crook on stay? He did not file bankruptcy. That's a good question, Kim. That's a good question. I don't know why he's on stay, but the judge said that he was. In Fed case 2, the only one that was on stay was just Lynette. Everybody else was still good to go. So why they put Crook on stay beats me. I don't know. But I do know that he is on stay because it's in this document right here. It says right here, as to defendant Crook, this case is stayed under the court's inherent power to control its docket pending depositions. The case number, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know why. It's stayed for Crook. I have no idea. Again, I don't have any idea, but that's a good question, Kim. That's a real good question. I don't know. I do not know. All right. Like I said, what discovery, Melanie said, right? There hasn't been any turned over at all. I didn't believe, or let's see, I remember every time Health was supposed to turn over some proof to leave the county sheriff. Okay. She never got around to it, probably because it doesn't exist and she doesn't have it. Okay. I remember every time. Okay. Big Al, I'm not sure what you're saying, my friend. And Al Walker says, Kim, he is a defendant in Fed Case 1. And right now, Fed Case 1 is still on pause. The judge said no filing till the bankruptcy is over. Crook is 50-50 partner with LP. Okay. Back to steam cleaning the carpet. Well, you have a good one, Karen. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. Oh, this sounds like it was written by AI. Well, ML Show, I have no idea who it was written by. I can guarantee you it wasn't written by John Crook. I can guarantee you that. Do I have any proof of it? No, that's just my opinion. But I don't know. Like I said, I've never claimed to be a lawyer. There's a lot smarter people in my chat than I am about this stuff. So, but I find it fascinating. I find it interesting to read over this stuff. And I have found one thing. I have learned one thing throughout all of this, that you can definitely tell the style of different lawyers and the way they write things. It's almost like fingerprints. You can literally tell the different ways these lawyers are doing stuff like that. What you got to say, Big Al? That's definitely written by BBB, especially once he puts in the polyflop crap. Yeah. Well, I don't think we saw any polyflop in here today, but I at this point, I think this is more along the lines of Bubbles writing this. I don't know. I don't think that it's Paint Chips. Paint Chips gets a little bit more extravagant in the way he writes motions. I will tell you though, MLS's lawyer wrote very well. I did like the way he wrote. It was to the point. It was easy to read. It didn't confuse anybody. It was very well written. Now the first motion that Bubbles' lawyer turned in Fed 2, it was very well written too. The first motion. But yeah, it's funny how you can pick up on things like that. That's just my opinion. Smitty, Melanie, it's just the crap Felisa thinks is evidence. Everything that got him found guilty in Ohio. Or, oh, wow, got them found guilty in Ohio. Stupid is as stupid as, Smitty says, right? All right. JC is not. Don't his or cross his T's. Right, Melanie? Right? Gotcha, girl. All righty. What do we got here? Damn, my spell check is something is messing with me today, right? Big Al, it happens to me all the time, brother. Ginger Jim, good morning. How you doing? I'm so late, but I will be listening while I drive. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ginger Jim. Good to have you. All right. What else we got in here? Yes, Mama just put up the tip jar for PayPal. So if anyone would care to help the channel out, it's much appreciated. If not, don't worry about it. Just you being in the chat is enough for me. It's never expected, but always appreciated. All right. What do we got here? Paramore, also creditor in bankruptcy. Crook is. Yes, you're right. Sharon Yoda. Yes, you're right. Absolutely right. Oh my goodness. I think because of the property, come back here, of the property could be seized and he is indirectly involved in the bankruptcy. You could be right there, Matthew. You could be right. I never thought about it like that, but I think you could be right. Yeah. Oh, and let's see. David Del Price, good morning. How you doing? The magistrate put the whole of Fed 1 case on stay to prevent duplication of litigation resources. Makes sense to me, my friend. Makes sense to me. But then the question still remains, David. He put it on stay. He told these people not to file anything. They continue to file stuff. Why is he letting them get away with it? Because I'm not going to come down on Judge, but I'm not backing him anymore either. I mean, he's doing a lot of things that he needs to be correcting. Mr. Coop, I'm only medium smart like Megan. Right, Mercedes? Oh, once that written put in that poly flop crap, you know BBB wrote it, right? Right, Big Al? Smitty, the judges seem to be Florida retirees and just casual to do court things. Probably loofah customers, Judge Unbudgy. Oh, could be. You could be right, Smitty. You could be right. Oh, yeah, everything that's flying is BBB's nonsense that he usually uses, right? Right. All right. Who else we got? I have my favorites. What you got to say? I think all the typos were intentional. Right? Big Al, Mr. Coop. This Cook motion, Elemental P, is 50-50 split, written by Bubbles and AI with Crook signing off on it. Right? Thank you, Big Al. Timothy, what you got to say? On my last pot of Brussels sprouts, still lurking and blanching. Well, blanch away, Timothy. I like Brussels sprouts, especially when you got some cheese to dip them in. Yes, that just makes my day right there. Oh, Melody says, faves, laugh my ass off. No way can it be intentional. Dawn, what you got to say? Cases stayed for everyone because of Lynette's bankruptcy. You are 100% right. Melanie, if BBB wrote this, he doesn't want to get caught again. So he needs to look like someone else wrote it, hence typos. You got a good point there. I have my favorites. You do. Yes, you do. Who else we got in here? Okay. Did I just see only me in chat? Oh, I don't know. Is he? I didn't see him. If he is, welcome aboard. If you're in the chat, only me, welcome aboard. I'm just scrolling through, guys. Cathunder, someone tore the 5th month off the calendar. I'm dismayed. Right, Cathunder, right? Okay, who else we got in here? Strolling. Oh, we got screenshot this coming up in the chat. What you got to say? I made hot honey Brussels sprouts a few days ago. So good. I've never tried them with honey. That sounds interesting. What you got to say? Good morning, everybody. From Bill. How you doing? Daisy says, could the flea be writing it for the crook? Now that's a good possibility, Daisy. That's a good possibility. Brenda says, yes, he is Mr. Coop. Okay, I didn't see him. The chat, I don't catch everything everybody says all the time, so I haven't seen him. Did he have anything interesting to say? I can scroll back a little ways. Oh, here he goes. I read it. The magistrate put a whole. Yeah. Okay. I read his comment. Okay. I get him confused. I'm used to seeing him as only me, and since he comes in under his regular channel name, I miss it a lot of times. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Thank you. But yes, he is absolutely right. The judge put a stay on for the whole case. Everybody in Fed 1 is not supposed to be filing anything at all. Nanny Clampett, I sent Mama Coop the recipe for cabbage bowls. I talked about, oh, okay, cool beans, Nanny. Thank you. We just had cabbage the other night. It was good. Good. Alrighty. Now, I do have, that's it on the orders. Okay. I've got a couple of more, but I think I'm going to hold off on those until maybe tomorrow. I might get to them Monday. But this was filed yesterday. Of course, I wanted to read it over and check it out. I didn't get a chance to listen to everything Tug and Megan had to say about it. So I wanted to look at it myself today and chat with you guys about it. With you on that, Mama, or with you. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. You must be talking to Mama. I'm just, okay, you guys are talking about Brussels sprouts. All right. So we're going to skenagle out of this, and this. I do have something that I pulled off of the It's a Smell thing this morning. We're going to go over that. She's put her a nice little book out there again. So I figured we would go over that and see what's all going on. Uh-oh, somebody's Beverly Hills copping it to me. That means I got a text message from someone. I don't know who. All right. So we'll scroll in on this. Now, this one's probably going to make my head hurt, guys. This one's kind of crazy. This is coming from the Lynette woman of Otter Freaksville. So I don't know how well this is going to go over, but we will take a look at it. And hopefully we can muddle through it. Hopefully it's got some pronunciation in it, and it's not too terribly bad. So let me pull that up on the screen for you guys. Kabamalam, and share that beautiful bean footage. All right. She posted this in a shell smell thing. So let me see what's going on over here. If you guys will give me just a second, I'm going to grab something to drink. Tastes so good. Sweet tea in the morning. All right, we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of this. And we'll grab this. And say, we'll get us some new chaw. Mama's home. Tickles is saying, Mama's home. Open the door, Dad. Okay, we got somebody going to take a nap, do we? All right. So back to the shoe. Okay, now this is latest post. It was posted yesterday, or this morning, or yesterday. I don't know. It's posted at 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh, okay. Make sure the door's unlocked for Mama. Okay, I think she's trying to get in the gate. Yep, she's trying to get in the gate. All righty. Let's see what Lynette has to say. Of course, she's talking about Jeremy Hales fans again. I don't know. I've never seen any proof of anything. She's made these allegations for months and months, and I've never seen her produce one stitch of proof that anybody has done anything or said anything to her. I've never seen it. Oh, there's Tickles. What you doing, Tickles? You waiting on Mama? All right, go in there, Sweet Pea. There you go. Just don't eat it right in my ear, baby girl. Okay, I wanted to say something to all you stalker fans. I am sick and tired of you tormenting me. Be specific. Lying about me, running my reputation. Really? Ruining my reputation and trying to cause so much pain and heartache for me. For no reason whatsoever. Well, for one, if you'd stay off the interwebs, no one would have any reason to say anything to you or about you. But you've put in yourself, you're a public figure, girly girl. You're in the public's eye. And my goodness, Tickles is loud today. Oh my goodness, my goodness. She is loud, loud, loud. I shared a video of another rescue to show what a wonderful job that he does. He's a wonderful person. He has a great rescue and helps thousands of animals. And what happened? You attacked me. I don't know anything about this. Do you guys know anything about this? I don't know anything about this. I don't think anybody can attack her anywhere because she keeps the comments turned off everywhere. So how are people attacking her? Now, if she's actively seeking out people that are talking about her, that are, having conversations about her, that's not people attacking her. That's her out looking for it. I mean, if somebody's going to attack somebody, they go right to the person. Okay, just because people have opinions and they're in a group somewhere and they're having a discussion and you happen to be the topic of discussion doesn't mean they are attacking you, Lynette. You attacked me on that video. You accused me of stealing his content when it said right on the video. I don't even know what she's talking about. That I was sharing it in support. So apparently she shared a video on her Facebook page because she doesn't put anything on her YouTube page. You're evil, you're disgusting, and you're bullies. I'm not bullying anybody. Are you guys in the chat bullying anybody? Oh, what do you got to say, Kitten Volunteer? Trying to keep up reading the chat between getting ready for adoptions. Oh, okay. All right, Kitten Volunteer. Okay, was Groundhog Day written about Elemental P and Crook? Oh, my goodness. That's a good one, Smitty. That's a good one. Oh, Peggy, how can people attack her when she has comments turned off? That's what I'm asking. I don't understand where she's coming through with that. She locks her stuff down where no one can say anything, which I don't understand that. She wants to get her story out there. She wants her truth to be told. Why would you not allow your supporters to engage and ask you questions about your so-called truth? I can understand you don't want the nasty comments putting on your stuff, but that's what they have the delete button for. You just delete it. If somebody says something that you don't like, you delete it. But the people that are actually there to support you need to have a way to be able to talk to you, to ask you questions. I don't get it. You're evil and you're disgusting and you're bullies. You're immoral and you should be ashamed of yourselves. Okay. Well, some of the foul, nasty stuff I've seen you do, I'm surprised you're not ashamed of yourself. You're pretty vile and nasty yourself. What was it just the other day, like last week or a week ago, something like that, where she was just cussing up a storm in one of her posts. I mean, she was going at it. Let me tell you. All right. Ashamed of yourselves. Rescue should support each other. Rescues. Well, you're not a rescue. You've got a bunch of pets that you can barely feed. You're not a rescue. You don't allow anyone to come onto the property to see your rescue. You don't file the proper paperwork to keep your rescue afloat. You're not a rescue. Okay. I mean, why does she keep calling herself a rescue? She's not a rescue. When's the last time anybody brought anything to her to rescue? Okay. Rescues should support each other. Rescues should learn from each other. Well, when are you going to start learning? When are you going to start learning? I'm so disgusted by you. You make me sick. Oh, my goodness. You make me sick. Wow. But no worries. You're not going to hurt me. Nobody's trying to hurt you. Nobody. You're not going to hurt my child. Nobody is trying to hurt your child. Now, the mental abuse that child's probably going through with you screaming and yelling, and I'm not saying this because I've heard it in person. I'm saying this because you've been on the phone with multiple people in law enforcement screaming and yelling at this child. That's not me just pulling stuff out of the air. This is literally on recording. So you want to talk about disgusting people? Okay, there you go. You make me sick, but no worries. Okay, I done read that. You're not going to hurt my child. Nobody's hurting your child. A matter of fact, everybody's wanting to see your child safe and sound. A big majority of people do feel that your child does not need to be in your custody because you're not a good parent. That's not me saying that. That's a whole lot of other people saying that. My personal opinion, I don't think you're fit to raise children. That's just my personal opinion. Whether you are or not, that's up to somebody else to make that judgment. I muted myself, hit the wrong button. And you're not going to destroy what I started for my little girl because of someone who has stalked me and destroyed my life for 4 years for content on YouTube. Really? You're gonna go with that. So now you're talking about Jeremy Hales again. You do realize this is just more proof for him to bring in court against you again. So they can get rich. Well, let's see. Lynette, you have the ability to make a YouTube channel. You have the ability with the phones in your hand to record yourself, just like many content creators do. You have the ability to get monetized. Why aren't you? Instead of complaining about other YouTube content creators, why don't you just join the ranks? Why don't you make your own stuff? Get your own truth out there. Why do you have to be lazy and allow other people to try and do it for you? All you want to do is sit here and type on Facebook. All right. To those of you that do care about my rescue, to those of you who do support us, thank you and God bless. Now, I can remember not too long ago, Miss Tina wanted to buy them some food for the turtles. And just like a bum on the street corner, they don't want the food for the turtles. They want the money. I mean, think about it. Why wouldn't you allow somebody to buy you the food? They probably even have it delivered. Then you wouldn't have to do anything but just feed it to the turtles. You wouldn't even have to go nowhere. But no, they wanted the money. Somebody said, if I see somebody and they say they're hungry, I'm going to hand them a sandwich or I'm going to hand them some food. I'm not going to hand them a bunch of money so they can run off and spend it on other shit. I want to make sure that they're getting something in their stomach. So I don't know. Anytime somebody says, oh no, I want the money, I don't want the food. Yeah, that means you're not hungry. You're wanting it for something else. And by the way, I'm not monetized. So why would I steal his content, idiots? I don't know what she's talking about. I have no idea. I mean, if she shared a link on one of her pages, that's her business. She has every right to. I share links all the time. But now she downloaded it and then she shared it as her own content. Now that's a different story. So is that what she did, guys? Did she download the video and upload it to Facebook herself? Or did she just share a link on her page? Okay, what you got to say, Bridget? It still makes me sick to this day about her threatening to hit HJ in the mouth while on the phone with 911, and the dispatcher said nothing. Amen to that. Amen to that. You nailed that. I mean, law enforcement are mandatory reporters, and some of the stuff that she has been recorded saying to this child, why hasn't she been reported by Levy County Sheriff's Department? That's a good question. Thank you, Bridget, for that comment. Oh, maybe they're not welcome at the place. They'd have to pick up food, right, Big Al? I don't know. I don't have any idea. But I do know Tina said she was offering to pay for food. I guess it was at Tractor Supply. And John said, absolutely not. No. Now, this is hearsay, guys. I didn't witness this. I don't know. This is just what I heard. So take it as you will. Oh, Smitty. Just a paycheck to her. Unfortunately, the worst bit is that the most influential time in her life has been impaired now or imprinted now. 1 through 6, they are sponges and observe everything. You are right. You're right, Smitty. You are right. Oh, do you think when HE gets old enough to see the truth of it all, do you think she'll want everything or anything or want anything to do? Well, that's a good question. That's a good question, Kitten Volunteer. Some children, when they're raised in a very bad environment, they grow up crippled in the head. You know, they grow up thinking that that's the way the world is. Especially since she's going to be homeschooled, so she's not going to be around other children to see what normal life could be. Right now she's being kept secluded, so there's no way for the child to see what it's like to be in a normal, loving environment. They say the child is in a loving environment. Well, what they're saying and what people are seeing and hearing are two different stories. I don't know anything about these people. Not a thing. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I do. All I'm going off of is what I have heard out of her own mouth on recordings to Levy County Sheriff's Department and other individuals. Oh, she asked him for a list of his subscribers in the beginning. Marlove, are you talking about the rescue that she shared the video of? Is that who you're talking about? Let me know. I saw the post about the 6,500. She said in it writing. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Sorry, Joan. Okay, let's get caught up here. Pour yourself a cup of coffee. She took down the post because the other rescue said, "I don't want to be affiliated with you. Just my opinion." Oh, I don't know, Buck, old man. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't even know anything about the post, so I can't tell you one way or the other. All right, don't know. I only know that Coops, Megan, and Tugs teach me. I'm just a pupil in the back row, Smitty says. Oh, I'm not teaching anybody. Oh, no. Don't put that on me, Smitty. Oh, no, I teach nobody. All right. Kim, I gave my son. Okay, you guys are talking about melatonin again. All right. And she spouts all of her nonsense and conspiracy theories to that kid. Oh, we know that. And how do we know that? Because she's openly said that my child's scared of that cardboard cutout across the street. That kid would probably think it was funny unless she was told otherwise. Sharon, what you got to say? I believe the grifting season is slowly coming to an end for LMNOP and Crook and Walrus's clan. You might be right. Sharon. You might be right. Okay, who else? Normal to hear is hell for us. Right? Who else we got here? I know somebody, I can't remember who it was. My grandmother, LP asked JH to list back during meet and greet. Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about, Marla. I got you. LP asked JH for a list back during the meet and greet. Okay. Well, I never heard of that one, but I can't say one way or the other, but if you say so, you can run with that. That would be pretty bold. I mean, that would be really bold to ask a content creator for their subscribers list. That would be insane. There's no way I'd ever have the balls to do something like that. Now, if it was done, I don't know if it was done or not. Oh, Mary, what you got to say? How is she being homeschooled when they are on the internet 24/7 and that child is running around free doing whatever she wants, and public schools are or the public, whatever, is not saying anything, right, Mary? I don't know. I'm not in their compound. I don't have any clue what's going on over there, so I can't make an educated guess on any of it. All I can go off of is what I've actually heard and seen. Okay, if I haven't seen it or heard it, I can't comment on it. I don't have a camera inside their compound to film anything, so I have no idea. Oh, she said that she hoped Jeremy settled out of court for $65,000 so she can pay all of her bills and get rid of John. Right? I will agree with that. I do believe that, Joan. You are absolutely right, because that is actually filed in the amended third complaint. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Who hit me up? Somebody say something. What in the world is all of this garbage? Oh, my goodness. Not going to make day. Okay. This dirty might take her case. Conference call with another dirty, fingers crossed for good connection. Not going with the first thing, getting several opinions on other. Okay. I sent you the stuff, so if you want to pop on, you can pop on. Yeah. Don't I? Okay, done. And I don't know. I'll have to read that later. Alrighty. I'm back. Sharon, I totally agree. In another year, it will be totally gone. I don't know what Sharon said. All right, let's get caught up. Yeah. Oh, the child guard graduated last year. She is the teacher now. Okay, I don't know who you guys are talking about. I lost that conversation. Let's see what conversation you guys were going over. Okay, who is giving HD homeschooling? That girl is smarter than LP and JC. Right, Scent Patty? Right? You make sense there, bud. Or you make sense. Yeah. French is storming here. Oh, is French Psycho popped in? Hey, there he is. Good morning, French Psycho. How you doing? Good afternoon or good evening, whatever it may be over there where you're at. Name of resources or name of rescue might be there at bottom of the post. Just looked up wildlife, mentioned no tubes, and there's a channel there. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Cynthia. Let's get on down here where we're at. Just like clockwork, their MO is donate money, get rich or get ridiculed and blocked. Right? Gotcha. All right, where are we at? Oh no, Bridget. I'm so sorry. What happened to Bridget? Can't imagine having her in my life daily. I must have missed that, guys. All right. What you got to say, Red? That's a point. Okay. Could they be behind no payment at the tractor place? Oh, that could be a point. You could be right on that. And if Tina phoned them to pay for food, they would tell her the money would go to their credit due. That's a good point, Red. I never even thought about that. Yeah, they could maybe possibly owe Tractor Supply. But does Tractor Supply give food out on credit? I buy all of my chicken feed at Tractor Supply. I didn't know there was such a thing. So enlighten me if you happen to know. I don't. I just, if I don't have the money to pay for it, I have to wait. End of afternoon, beginning of evening, nearly 6 hours, 45 p.m. Oh, so it's almost 6:45 your time. So you're right about what it is in Europe. You're like 6 hours ahead of us, I guess. No, you're about 5 hours ahead of us. Yeah. About 6 hours. 5 hours, 6 hours. Hey, there's Tugman. Hey, is only me here? I heard he was around. David, Lisa said all money was hers. At what point will you contact the police about them, Tug says. He was here earlier Tug. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he was here earlier. Good question, my friend. Good point. Thank you for popping in, Tug, and letting us know about that. Only me, you've been asked a question. When you going to contact the police? I mean, me personally, none of my business. But hey, Tug got a good question. I think I'd answer. Coop, DFS took my son a few years ago. Oh, okay. Okay, Bridget. All right. I got you. Tim Fox says, that umbrella guy, hiya, Tug. How is the kids? Oh, I'll tell you, the kids, that's one of the fun parts. I like listening to Bug come in while he's live. She's just, the whole world is so open to her, at that age. And just to hear her bubbly voice and the way she talks, it reminds me of my kids when they were smaller. That's all I can say. It's nice to have little ones around at that age, because they, you never know what they're going to say. You never know what's going to come out of their mouth. It's just wild. It is wild. All right, Tug. He was here earlier. Yeah, he was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not now or not. All right, boys and girls. Let's remind each and every one of you, I do have my PayPal tip jar pinned to the top of the chat there. Well, to the bottom of the chat, right above where you comment. If for some reason that you would like to help the channel, you can use that link to do so. If not, it's quite okay. It's all right. Just you being here is enough for me. I will pray for his return, Bridget. All right. Let me get caught up. Oh, actually, as an investigative journalist, it's your business, Coop. Oh, okay. Tug just popped old Coop right in the back of the head. Okay. Yes, it's my business. Okay, it's my business now. So, only me, if you're in the chat. When are you going to contact the police, my man? Come on, get off your ass. Do it. Do the right thing. John and Lynette need that money. Okay, you didn't send it to Lisa to buy lollipops and cigarettes with. Okay, you sent it to Lisa to get that child a roof over her head. So the only way that that's going to happen is if you contact the police and make it happen, because you were the biggest donor of them all. All right, I hope it did you proud there, Tug. All right. If Tractor Supply gave anything, she most likely shows an old 50 or old 501c paper dated with chain. Okay, I got you, Melinda. Thank you for that. I don't know. I've never dealt with credit at any farm supply store. Oh, let's send some love to Mr. Coop. Sent him $5. PayPal, baby. Can Coop keep more of it? Yeah. If you're sending a PayPal, Coop keeps a lot more of it than what YouTube used to take. Oh my goodness. YouTube take 30%. PayPal, I think, only takes like 15% or maybe less than that, I think. I can't remember. Thank you so much, Tug. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Mr. Coop, I figured out PayPal thing. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Okay. Let me go pull that up real quick. Where are we at? It's over here, I think. It's right there. And I can go, because hopefully I can read you guys' comments if you left any. All right. My PayPal. Ching, ching. Let's go see what's in the old PayPal tip jar. All right. All transfers are all transactions. Holy cramoly. Where's the date? 30. Holy moly. You guys are flipping awesome today. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I'm going to pull a Tug, boys and girls. I'm going to wait till the end of the stream to go over all of those. Okay. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, everybody that has sent something over today. I will make sure at the end of the stream to thank each and every one of you. Now, I will keep your names private, okay? I will just read off your initials. That's it. All right, but man, thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure having you guys all here today. All right, time to get something to drink. It is 1:47. Oh my goodness. There it is, the good old tea. All right, only me's actions or lack there compare to the paying Chuck sitting. Oh, paying Chuck sitting in the corner while someone spends his money. Right, Dragon? Dragon's Gravy's here. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. All right, all right. And you are right. You are absolutely right. Okay, almost Boomer Craft. I'm done driving for a minute. JC mentioned was written by AI. An idiot. Oh, did he? Did he mention that it was written by AI? Wow, I didn't know that. That's something else. Coop, I just hit your tip jar. Good morning and sorry so late. Meds have me sleeping longer, but that is good. Yes, it is. You need all the rest you can get, Susie. I mean, when we get tired, we need to rest whenever we can find the time. If you don't, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Kitten Volunteer, what you got to say, girly girl? Generally speaking, Tractor Supply does their charitable giving through corporate. At least when my daughter worked there, you have to file a donation request with all your tax information. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Kitten Volunteer, for letting me know that. I didn't know. I'm not a rescue. I don't carry a 501c. I only go through a bag of feed every 2 weeks. So I just go in, I pay for the bag, and I leave. But thank you for clarifying that for me. All right, all right. What do we got here? Nanny Clampett says, or friend Psycho says, Nanny, I made it a little help for my dear mods to promote my content. Worked hard today for 10 views. I didn't know you were a content creator, French Psycho. So if somebody would be so kind as to post their link in the chat, I would be more than happy to go over and check out their channel. Let me go take a look. I can go to their channel just by off of their name. Let me refresh this real quick. All right, refresh away, my friends. Refresh away. All right, come on. Where's French Psycho at? There he is. Or there they are. All right, go to channel. Let's see what you got going over here, my friend. Oh, you do have some videos over here. Well, hey, you got 71 subscribers and 4 videos. Well, guess what? You just made 75 or 72. I'm number 72 and I'm clicking all for notifications. And you did upload something 4 hours ago, and I will check that out when I get off stream. All right. That's good to know. Good to know. I love it when new creators pop up. I'm always in it to try and help where I can. So, yeah. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. All right. Who else we got in here? All right. Crystal, I couldn't send a gift member here, but did on Rumble. Thank you, Mr. Coop, for all you do, the smiles and giggles. Well, Crystal, thank you so much. Means a lot to me, girl. Really means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, okay. Now, guys and gals, we're going to take a short intermission here. I'm going to play in the clouds for their video that they posted the other day. I'm going to play that for you guys. I hope you like it. I listened to a little bit of it this morning. And, we'll play this so I can run and fill up my tea glass. We've got about 10 minutes left, but I'm going to go ahead and play this. Where is it at? Here it is. Okay. And I'm going to stop sharing that one. Windows to the wall. I think we'll end the day in the clouds right there. Share. We'll come over here. We'll hit full screen on it. All right, guys and gals, please sit back, relax, listen to In the Clouds here while I go get my tea. And then we'll probably end the day reading some super chats. Enjoy, my friends. Enjoy.
Head in the clouds, they say I drift away, building whole worlds while I'm wide awake, chasing ideas no one else can see, painting the sky with what could be.
Call me a dreamer, I'll take that name. Every big vision starts that way.
If I'm lost, then why does it feel
like I'm closer to something real?
Head in the clouds, yeah, it means a lot,
more than the label they say I've got.
It's dreaming, it's thinking, it's breaking through.
It's seeing the world from a different view.
You call it gone, I call it found,
different meanings in the same old sound.
Head in the clouds ain't just one truth,
it depends on the eyes looking back at you. Head in the clouds, yeah, I miss a beat. Walk past signs right in front of me, names slip by, conversations fade, caught in a thought I never said. Call it careless, call it blind, sometimes I'm just lost in my mind.
Not every moment hits the ground,
some just float and don't make a sound.
Head in the clouds, yeah, it means a lot,
sometimes I miss what others caught.
It's drifting, it's zoning, it's out of place.
This time moving slow at a different pace.
You call it gone, I call it space,
room to breathe in a crowded place.
Head in the clouds ain't just one truth,
it depends on the eyes looking back at you.
Head in the clouds when they talk too loud, when the weight of the world comes crashing down.
Turn from the noise, from the fear, from the doubt, find the quiet I can't live without.
Call it running,
call it fear, sometimes I just need out of here.
Not every fight is mine to hold,
some storms pass if you let them roll.
Head in the clouds,
yeah, means escape, a little distance, a mental break.
It's hiding, it's healing, it's taking time,
stepping back from the edge of the line.
You call it weak, I call it sound,
knowing when to not stay bound.
Head in the clouds ain't just one truth,
it depends on the eyes looking back at you.
Head in the clouds, but I see it clear,
patterns show when you step back here.
All the chaos, all the noise
starts to shrink, loses its voice.
Call it distant, call it strange,
but a little height can shift the frame.
What looks big from down below,
from up here is small and slow.
Head in the clouds,
yeah, means insight,
a wider view,
a different light.
It's thinking, it's seeing, it's cutting through.
What gets lost when you're stuck in the view?
You call it gone, I call it found,
truth looks different off the ground.
Head in the clouds ain't just one truth,
it's every meaning, all at once in you.
Here I am telling you guys how much I enjoyed that, and I was muted. Holy cow. All right, in the clouds, I just want to tell you, I am so glad that I waited to listen to that. You know, I wanted to get first impressions along with everybody. That was such an inspirational song. I enjoyed that tremendously. I'm not muted now, sweetheart. You got a little bit of a delay. It'll pop up here in just a minute, babe. But yeah, man, that was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. I was muted. I'm not muted now. All right. Can you hear me now, Mama?
Yes.
All right. All right. But yeah, guys, just give it a few minutes. You'll pick up my voice. I'm so sorry. But in the clouds it was absolutely beautiful song. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I hope every one of you guys loved it as well. All right, I'm going to jump on over here and we're going to take a look at P.O and see what all you guys have sent today. And I'm going to give some thanks to you folks right here right now. Where we at? Let's go. Where we go? We go here, 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 here. That way I know what's there. Oh, wow. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Now, guys, I'm not going to read off your full name. There's privacy there, and I don't want anybody's real name out there. But I will read off your initials so you know who you are. SL, thank you so much for the PayPal gift. It means a lot to me. Helps keep the lights on and helps to keep us running. LU, thank you so much. And I know who that is. Yes, I do. Thank you so much for the super tip. It's much appreciated. KB, thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. DM, thank you as well. Oh my goodness. FA, K, 3 initials there. FAK, thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Thank you. Now, this one I can read off, guys and gals. This one is the big bad Tug himself, that umbrella guy. Thank you so much, Tug, for the $5 super chat, my friend. Means a lot to me. And then we got BS. Thank you so much. Thank you. Then we got Susie rolling in. And the only reason I'm saying Susie is because Susie goes by her real name on YouTube as well. Thank you so much, Susie. Means a lot to me. And then we got RS. Thank you so much. And then we got CR. Thank you. You guys just brightened my day. Thank you so much. YouTube, you guys are just absolutely wonderful out there in YouTube land. I appreciate each and every one of you every single day. You're the reason why I'm here. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a day, guys and gals. It's been a long one. I appreciate everybody showing up, hanging out, listening to what I had to say. I'm no expert. You guys know that. I really appreciate everybody that has taken the time to comment and keep the engagement going in the chat. That just helps everything just keep going. It gives me something to talk about talking with you guys. You guys all know I'm on Monday through Friday from 11 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. With all of that being said, my friends, I think old Coop's pretty much going to say, Coop out. Be good, be kind, and have a beautiful day.